Hello, all my Leo friends. Welcome to your October 1st through 15th, 2019 reading. This is a collective reading for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you'd like a private reading with your personal energy, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. There's a couple of things added to when you go. You actually have to click the button that says book the reading, and you'll see some new options in the different things that I offer. I haven't updated the website yet, but that's soon to come. I just wanted to get them out there for people. You can also now get your 2020 yearly reading, and the tutorials are available now. You can purchase a 1-hour tutorial with me, and I will meet you at the level you're at, and we'll go from there. It's a private tutorial. It is just between you and I, and not a group session. So if you're interested in that, that's now available. And moving forward, thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We welcome your guidance as well, and thank you for your energy here. You are always welcome, Divine. Well, there you go. So, we have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. That's your here and now energy. That's pretty sweet, Leo. That's a great energy. We have the Ten of Cups in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life. The King of Pentacles. And the Chariot. Very nice upgrade. Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords. And the Hermit in your career and finance area. What's our underlier? Nice. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is much needed stability. Leos like to have everything in a specific, organized way. They like everything to be secure and not feel like they're out of pocket. I mean, they like adventure. I'm not saying that. Just, you guys know, you feel better when you have everything. You know what's coming, you know what to expect, and you know what to do to proceed. And I guess nobody really likes that, but Leos particularly want their things. It is a very strong, I guess it's a pride energy. Of the organization of a pride, like, you know, you've got the leader, the alpha, and then you've got the different members. And I think that Leo pride of lions makes that structure very, very secure for you. So we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a new job, being accepted into a university or organization. This is being granted admittance. So it means if a large corporation, hospital, government agency, even a university, if you're doing something to further your education, it can also be working for a university or working in a place like that. But this is large organization. The Queen of Cups. So this is looking at the future, going, oh, I hope everything's going to be okay. I've tried to plan, I've tried to cover everything. I hope I did everything right. It's not like a panic, but it's just a little bit of, ooh, hope it turns out like I hope it does. So there's a little trepidation. All of us have it for the future. Four of Pentacles is showing up secure money, so that's good. Money in the bank. And the Nine of Pentacles. Don't forget the importance of this energy. The Garden of Eden energy is very important, because what that means is your belief in the fact that the universe has your back, or the universe is conspiring in your favor, is what makes everything work out the way it should. That's what makes the flow, okay? Putting your energy in, the trust in your universe to bring you your circumstances that best fit you is what the Garden of Eden is all about. So it's saying, if you believe you are provided for, you are. Period. It's the faith that you carry that brings it about. So, Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy, happily ever after. Very emotional tie on this card, just like in any cup it's like that. But this Queen is worrying whether everything's going to be okay, and this card is confirming everything's going to be okay. Everything goes back to harmony, peace, and happiness. And if somebody's selling or buying a house, this also has something to do with that. We have the King of Pentacles. This is financial commitment, okay, or financial security. This king really is all about parking his behind in that chair and locking it in. So this is all about either having your financials set up and your household very secure and allow, everything is working in flow and you're very stable, or you're actually buying or selling a house and you will be. There is a chariot here, and that means an upgrade. So if you've sold your house and you've bought another house, it may be less expensive. Feeling like that's the thing, is it's gone into a place where you feel like you're paying less than you were for renting, and now you've actually got something more secure, and this is an upgrade. So it means having more things, nicer things, better things, being seen in the limelight. This is a really strong victory card. So this is a very good outlook in relationship, love life, and spiritual life. It's also got the family energy going. This is household energy as well. So we've got the Five of Pentacles in your career and finance, and this is where you're waiting for the breakthrough, and you feel like maybe you need to do something because you want to make it hurry up. We all do. There's nothing we can really do to make anything speed up. The universe has its own timeline, and even though we'd like to rush into the next thing and not be waiting around, we have to give the universe its chance to get all the pieces in play. Remember, these three are lit up for a reason, but she can't see it because it's behind her back. If you were actually in the depths, if the flat one dimension of this card does not allow for you to see, this is happening behind her back. She can't even see the light. And she's so busy asking, what can we do? I don't see it happening. Well, she's not seeing it with her natural eyes because it's not come to this reality yet. It hasn't formulated. It hasn't manifested. So don't give up hope. It's right there, saying don't feel left out in the cold. It's on the way, and you're in the flow. The Six of Swords means launching in the right direction and allowing higher self to guide you from rough waters into smooth. So we like this energy working really good. The Hermit is also the major arcana for Virgo. So it's allowing you to understand, and this is Taurus, by the way. The Hierophant is the major arcana for Taurus. The Hermit is talking about following your path, allowing yourself to be guided, staying in your spiritual energy. So this is something happening over here that's going to allow you to move forward, but you've got to stay strong and know the universe is actually moving the pieces in your favor. So sometimes we have to give it time to get in place. So here we go. We're going to clarify. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light which they are intended. We thank you, Divine, for your wonderful guidance here, and your presence is always welcome and very appreciated. So I laugh when this card comes out on top of such a great card, because it's what we do. Something great happens and then we just go, oh my God, and we go into our heads and start getting all, kind of losing our bearings on why it was such a good thing. We start to immediately poke holes in it and give ourselves some panic and self-sabotage. The Devil card is also the major arcana for Capricorn energy. We have the Lovers here. So we've got the Nine of Swords, the Moon card, the Four of Rods, and the Devil. The Lovers, and that's also the side of Gemini, with the King of Swords, which is Archangel Michael. The Judgment card, Archangel Gabriel. The Ace of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. So being shown the way or being given the way, and you've got this beautiful, it's almost time for the harvest. Don't panic. We're almost there. And the underlier is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is here to tell you to take a step back away from this fear and get some perspective. See the bigger picture and understand that you don't have to be in fear. This is just a transition point in your life. Transitions are always scary because it's not this. It's okay. So when you figure out what you want to do, it's exciting because you go, oh, I know what it is, and then here's the thing you want to do over here, and you're excited because it's within your reach. But once you start the action and it doesn't immediately go there, and you have to go little by little, little by little, and we start to panic because it still doesn't seem, we seem like we should already be there, right? So just know that that time in between is where the real strength is and where the growth happens. So that's where your fortitude happens, of standing strong even when you're in the place where you can't quite reach it. You're just almost there. So don't be in fear, okay? You don't need to be in fear. It will come. Fear happens because we've been taught to be in fear, but you don't have to be. It's your choice. That's where the choice is. Free will is, do I want to live in fear, or do I want to live in my own divine power and know that the universe is constantly conspiring in my favor and I receive my best possible outcome now? I choose that. So I had chosen fear, just so you know. I'm not on a pedestal preaching anything like I'm so divine. I did live in fear for a very long time, but once I figured out it was all a big kind of a make-believe thing, fear is something that is an illusion, you change everything about the way you think. So if I'm here to tell you that message right there, Leo, that's the one for you. Fear is an illusion. The devil is a lie. That's one of my favorite sayings. I'm sorry, guys. So the Nine of Swords is maybe getting the call and feeling more like, maybe feeling like I don't know if I'm even qualified for this, or oh my God, can I even do it? Should I even go? I don't even know. And so we'll get to the edge of a success and then we'll stop. And if you don't keep moving forward, you can get hung there. This is all mental thoughts. These are all things you're making up in your own head, and they're all things that you've placed as obstacles to stop your self-sabotage, right? To stop your own movement forward. So if you're aware of it, though, you can circumvent it. Queen of Cups. Moving forward, even though you're a little afraid, you're going to do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And it's going to be even more spectacular than you think. This moon card is here. The beautiful moon is all about your higher self and your source. And this is about something being revealed that you're not even aware of. So what's coming through is the Four of Pentacles, which is financial security, and the Four of Rods, which is talking about stability. And we had that over here or somewhere. Here in the underlier. So definitely secure new position. This got the beautiful castle out here in the background, and this can mean a transitional doorway. It's like the entry into the next chapter. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy of abundance and the Garden of Eden and being provided for without fear, overcoming the fear. Okay, again, self-sabotage and fear. So we're going to move past that, feel the fear, and do it anyway. Anything worth doing is scary. If it's not scary, it's not challenging. Ten of Cups and the Lovers. So for whoever this is in regards to a relationship, the Lovers means being in sync with each other, being in divine union, and the Ten of Cups. So family happiness, relationship happiness, and if you're single, this means higher self nurturing your human self. Okay? Then we have the King of Pentacles, which means being 100% committed to something. The King of Pentacles doesn't drag his throne to the dance unless he's planning on staying a while, right? So this thing is heavy and he can't just tote it around like a feather. So he doesn't bring it unless he's committed. So that's going 100% commitment. It is also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. With the King of Swords, you've got two kings here. The King of Swords can be anything to do with law enforcement, or anyone who's been in the armed services, anyone who's an engineer, anyone who is an architect, somebody analytically minded like a scientist, first responders, but above all, he is the Archangel Michael. That's his representation. So when you see this card, you know that there is guidance and wonderfulness happening with this energy as far as getting you to whatever goal you're after, and protection and safety. Also, this is an air sign: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. You've got 2 Gemini signs showing here. Okay, so somebody's got some air sign energy going for somebody that they're in a relationship with. Now we've got the Chariot, which is talking about victory and upgrade, and we love that. It's upgrade in all things. And the Judgment card, which means something being resurrected from the past or something being brought around. Now, this can be something that you should have gotten before. For somebody, it was something that should have happened before, and something got in the way and interfered. And now it's coming back around for the second chance, or for the chance for you to actually make good on it, or get involved with it. Maybe there just didn't have quite the circumstances weren't lined up, but now they are. It could be even past life thing coming back around. 5 of Pentacles is begging for the universe to do whatever it is you need them to do as fast as you can. You know, when we get into that place of panic, drop the fear, because the universe is here. That's going to be my new saying. Drop the fear. The universe is here. The Ace of Cups is a giant blessing from the universe. It is the highest holy blessing that it can provide you. This is the elixir of life. So this is allowing the cup to fulfill you, sustain you, heal you. This is everything in the entire universe that can be contained in that cup, okay? And it's being given to you. So the universe is saying, yes, we approve of what you're doing and we support you. There's the move, going in the right direction. Again, you see the moon is here. So moving forward, allowing this to happen, and following your instincts, following divine, and waiting for the payoff. So 7 of Pentacles means the investment of time and energy you put into something is about to pay off. So we receive that, and we're going to move forward in it. Just knowing that, be patient, because that 5 of Pentacles is the same kind of energy. Here is the Hermit, saying just follow what you're doing. You're going the right way, and you will know when it's time to move. This Knight of Swords will come in with this divine energy. See, it's just like it's one step below King of Swords. So definitely a divine moment happening that provides you with your direction. The swords mean clarity and focus. So whenever it's setting like that, you notice none of these swords have that brilliance on them, right? This negative energy on the swords does not have the brilliance, but this does. This means it is now changed into, instead of being a dark shadow in your mind, now it's the light. And it is coming to bring in hope and prosperity and abundance and victory. So, Leo, this is a fabulous reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching all of my videos, the weeklies, the dailies. If you'd like to join, there's a button below. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful first half of October. I'll see you again in mid-October. Namaste.